out. And to be honest, it has never brought me down. No, 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 no. I'm really glad I'm not walking around believing my inflated ape brain figured it out. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Like and I'm really glad I don't take part in your big search for who you are. And I don't care that I sound arrogant, but knowing who you are is just for amateurs. And suddenly you realize, yeah, that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Oh, still everything you'd ever thought you were made me cry. To be honest, it made me wanna die inside. And I'm sure I did, but just a little bit. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Yeah, and suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Still everything you ever thought you were made me cry.
Hey everybody, welcome. Smash that like button for me. We got Dre with me at the very moment. Thanks for being here. We're
Hello.
gonna have a crowd. What's up, Dre? I gotta go into Montreal this morning, so we're doing this now. Not my typical time, but we're all here. What's up? How you doing, Dre?
I'm good. Was it? Look, I was basically just like up for like a second. I was just like, wait, does that say Monty going live at 9 o'clock in the morning? The fuck? So yeah, this was it. Look, this is normally not my time to be up either. So I feel it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like it's like 9 o'clock. It's like, what does 9 o'clock look like? What? Oh Lord, was it? So you going to Montreal today?
Yeah, still in Ottawa right now, and I gotta go into Montreal, so that's what I'm gonna
Ooh,
do.
ooh, was it? Are you close to the luxury villa? Huh?
I'm close enough, not that close.
Oh, was it? You gonna drive by and wave and say, "Hey, girl"? Huh?
The funny thing is, for me to go to Montreal, yeah, I gotta drive that way.
Was it? Look. You might as well wait, drive by, wave. She say, hey, girl. Yeah, it worked out great for SJM.
Oh yeah, oh yes, the S Jam
Look,
fiasco.
you could basically be like her. Look, you can be her drama for the day. Be like, you guys, there's this guy. He's a reaction channel. His name is Monty, or rather Minty, as Nader would put it. Okay,
Yeah.
and literally, he's stalking me. Okay, like, wow, such celebrity, and like literally, everyone's so obsessed with me. Yeah, like so, it would be fun. Like, oh,
Oh, speaking of which, she's actually supposed to go to Montreal today as well. She's supposed to be renting a hotel just to hang out in there and do stuff.
so was it? So are you guys gonna? Was it? So are you guys gonna orange julep bees?
I'm actually going there, so I might see her. What a coincidence again, because yesterday I was at Costco and she was at Costco.
At
Or
the same time.
supposedly she was supposed to go to Costco, but the Costco I was at was in the Canada one.
Oh, look. Was it look? So let me ask you a question then. Okay. So you remember how she did a community post the other day, how she talked about she's in love with with some reactors. Are you that reactor that she's in love with, Monty? Are we getting a
I don't think
secret?
so.
Are we getting a secret Foodie Beauty Monty crossover?
No, no way.
You
No,
sure?
I couldn't see that happening.
Look, you sure?
Yeah,
I mean,
positive.
she likes black guys, so
Yeah,
she
well,
needs a new man.
what she really likes to do is take advantage of people. That's what she likes.
Oh, was it like you can basically be her new little chocolate drip. Look,
Okay, yeah.
she could be like, hey, she'd be like, hey guys, this is Monty. This is my new man.
And then my whole life is destroyed by the farms within an hour.
Oh my, right? Oh my god. Honestly, like low key, I I couldn't see anybody true like okay. If you are smart, okay, I can never see anybody from at least YouTube dating her. Like anybody. Cause was it when she made that community post talking about she's in love with certain reaction channels? I'm like, who you think gonna date you? Who you think gonna want to be with you?
Nobody.
Who? And I mean, from at least the YouTube perspective of it, I can't see anyone really wanting to be with her because if they're smart, again, they know better and they see you coming from a mile away. Well, they smell you coming from a mile away first. Then they see you coming from a mile away, and then they know better, and then they run in the other direction. God willing. You know what I'm saying? Plus,
Yeah,
like you said, anyone that dates her is gonna get doxxed fully. So unless you want your family, your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your great uncle, mammy, me want to basically get doxxed, I mean, ain't nobody gonna date her. Like,
right. Yeah.
not everybody wants to be doxxed. But still, but as far as her going to Montreal, I'm like, why wouldn't she? Like, it's on schedule as per usual for her, right? He,
Yeah, pretty
she has
much.
not. I mean, hell, what else is she gonna do? Like, what? She's gonna stay at home and hang with Pete, take care of her
Hmm.
cats, actually be a responsible adult. That's not happening. Pay her taxes. Have we paid taxes yet?
I don't think so.
Pay your damn taxes, Foodie. You make quote unquote 20K, but yet you can't pay your taxes. Like seriously. Even
Yeah.
though she was trying to she was trying to hobble the other day talking about I need to budget, and I'm like budget, but then you literally went and got a nashi.
Right? Like
Then
the indescribable amounts of spending she's been doing lately is just wrong.
right, like I mean, like she, like I love how like she'll sit there, right? She'll say, "I need a budget." Then she'll go and basically get one. Then she'll go get one meal. Then she'll go home and get another meal. Then after that, then she'll get another meal and another meal. And I'm thinking to myself, like, didn't you just say the word budgeting? And it's just like the jokes just write themselves. Hey, internet team.
Good morning. I'm just driving
How,
to work. I just saw you guys on.
oh,
I'm always busy when you guys come on.
oh,
I
was
never
it
pick up
so?
then.
Okay, so side note, really quickly though. So apparently, was it there was one stream I think I didn't catch yesterday. Apparently, she said something about she had read off like her medical stuff, and I think me and Internet T we were on Twitter and we were trying to figure this out. When did she claim to have chlamydia?
Yeah, I was asking all over Twitter.
Yeah, like when did she get chlamydia?
I
I'm
don't know.
like,
People were saying it was confirmed and stuff, but I guess she listed it up. I didn't see that video.
right, like does anyone know in the chat like when did she get like I mean I know she had gonorrhea, she had the BV, she had the C diffy fee. What else? What else is look?
It
Why do
also
I?
said something about I don't know, trichomoniasis or something like that.
Oh,
I don't know
I
what it
thought
was.
that was I thought that was the BV. I thought
No,
that's the medical
that was
term.
an addition.
Oh, okay.
That was
Hey,
also, I don't know what that is.
you know what the sad part is?
And she probably I think the sad part is these men that she's supposedly sleeping with, and she's not telling them, and she's probably not using anything, and she's giving them everything.
No, the sad part about it is that I'm a gay man and I am more up to date with her vaginal health than any other vagina that I have ever not wanted to deal with in my entire life. Like God, I know more about her vagina than I feel like I know about my own dick. God.
Right.
Like, I mean, I'm sorry. I never thought in my life if you would have told me that I would know the vaginal history of some random chick in Ottawa, in Canada. I would have been like, why would I need to know her entire vaginal history? But I
I know,
did.
I know. Like yesterday, she was telling people that she doesn't have a pelvic floor because she had a full hysterectomy.
Yeah.
Ma'am, yes, you do. They sew you up. I've had a full hysterectomy. I have a pelvic floor. They sew it up. They create a new one. So she thinks that I think since they took out her uterus and everything, that she just has an abyss. Like that's why I was thinking. Like when she was saying she wanted to buy that sex doll, the 10-inch sex doll. I'm like, when they sew you back up, there's only a certain amount. It's not like your cervix was before. I mean, it gets more complicated, but that can like rupture if you go too far. It's like a
What?
border. They just sew everything back up, so you still have a pelvic floor.
You mean like if you go in too deep,
Yeah,
you can hit. Oh, well,
yeah, you can have a prolapse.
well then you know what?
But she
Well,
thinks she just has an abyss.
well.
She
Here's the
that's
thing,
that's
though.
what she thinks.
Well, here's the thing, though. That's kind of telling on Nader.
Hey, Doa Cookie. How's it
Hi
telling on
Well,
guys.
I
Nader?
mean, it depends
Hey,
on the surgeon, and also, I mean, obviously, they don't try to make it too short. I mean, they don't do it on purpose to make it too short.
well,
But I mean, there's
but you
still
know,
plenty of room. But
yeah,
I
but you
mean,
know how
it's
she's
just
always talking
really
about. Well, you know, she talked about Nader had a big old wang, and I'm just like,
yeah,
if there's a border that you have to hit can't be that big. It, just saying.
yeah.
Oh,
Depending on the surgeon, it can be, and especially with her weight, if she was really on top, supposedly, and he has like a 20-inch, yeah.
well, we know that's a
Nader's
lot.
dick would have to spit out gold coins for me to go anywhere near it.
Oh, I know. Oh, side note, did y'all see that he was shirtless eating things? Look, now I have a
He's been
question.
doing that quite often, actually,
But why
shirtless.
is he flex? Like, why does he think he has something to flex?
Yeah,
Because
that's the
he's
real.
Nader, the God King brought down to make the world and women happy everywhere.
Who was it? Hey, was it? Oh, hey, Internet King.
Hi. That's on
Look,
my face.
hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. Look, I've never
Oh, look
seen
at
your
all my
face
wrinkles.
before. You look pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
On my
So
way.
was it? But I mean, but just like, I'm sorry. Ain't nothing about Nader. Look, he don't give me the fever. He don't make me want to jump. He don't make me want to with the mow down all these women. I'm sorry, there ain't nothing there. And he's 40. That's the scary part. Cause like, was it Monty? You turned 39, right?
Yeah.
Is my car?
I'm
Am I making too
sorry.
much noise at the freeway? Is there too much background noise?
Um,
No.
I think I
Okay.
hit the car.
All
But
right.
it's fine. But no, but like literally, I'm sorry. When you told me that you were 39, I'm like, how are you when this man anywhere close in the same age range? Because you look light years better sir, for 39 than he does for 40. Like, I am sorry. I don't get it. Like, I would date you before I would date him. And I'm just
Oh,
like,
that's not even a question. I mean,
right? Like,
my,
I I'm
yeah.
sorry. I don't believe he's look. Did y'all ever hear about the theory that he's older than 40? He is it bad that I'm low key? I still want to believe he's older than 40.
I mean, it
Well,
is
he looks
actually possible
way
because
older.
there's, yeah, people's age can change whenever they get to another country. There could be mistakes.
Hmm.
I've
Right.
seen
Well, he
all types
doesn't
of
have
mistakes
official
in terms of
papers
birth
from where
dates.
he's from.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
he
like
did say that he came to Canada in April 2010, so that was not Arab Spring. So
hmm.
it wasn't.
But I mean, and that's the thing, right? Because it's just like, and didn't what I think it was you who said his name may not even be Nader Al Shemi.
I think
Well,
we
he has
got that
like his own
concerned when we saw his
complicated name.
passport.
Wait, is it on his passport, Nader Al
Mm-hmm.
Shemi?
Yeah.
Okay, so his name is Nader Al Shemi.
Oh,
Well,
it's like
really.
6 or 7 different names, but broken down, it's Nader El Shami. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I was it. Isn't it? Was it now? Is it the case that like apparently in Arabic, Nader means rare treasure? I think that's what like I forgot who it was that said that. That apparently Nader means rare treasure in Arabic, and I'm just like, what is rare and what is there? What about this is rare, and what is there to treasure about this man?
Well, it's just a name. I mean, I mean, Matthew is a biblical name. Yeah, I think it's just a
No, no,
name.
I know. No, it's just ironic that it's
Oh
basically
yeah.
rare
Well, of course.
treasure.
And he
It's
takes it to
rare
heart.
treasure, sure, because I'm like, there's nothing rare nor to treasure about this man. So that's why I felt like it was funny. But yeah,
No.
um, but
I'm
I
I'm super disappointed that the showdown in the ring didn't happen today. I was like so excited for it to happen.
yeah, was it honestly I figured it wasn't gonna happen because Roman was it sorry ramen noodles yeah ramen noodles he's just a clout chaser and I can't with him.
He's going through something. He's drinking, he's partying in jacuzzis, he's going through something right now. I don't know what's up with him.
Not his
Is he going through a midlife crisis? Is that what's going on with
Maybe.
Roman?
He's
how his
lonely. He's a sad little boy who's
how's
alone.
women how's he in a midlife crisis? But women ain't he supposed to just be like in his mid-30s? He's
Is
I
he?
don't
I
know.
don't even. I don't even
I know
know
he's
how old he is.
he's
I know
like
he's hungry for attention.
is it
He is so desperate to get on this YouTube coin, and Chantal was
Mhm.
supposed to be his ticket. And
yep.
we know that they're still talking because Chantal gave him his new number, and then the fake docs. Like she was, you know, Chantal cannot hide when she's not really raging. She can't hide that, her fake outrage. It's so fake. She said, "Oh, he doxed me. What? Oh, well, you better apologize." I mean, it was so fake. I mean, if someone actually gave out her new number without her prior knowledge, she would be way more over the top, right?
I mean that's how she was when Nader did
Exactly.
it. So
I mean, there's such scammers. It's not even like there's no attempt. there's no effort to the scam anymore. They're just outright scamming people, cancer donations, fake fights,
Oh, I know.
all of these
Oh yeah, no,
shenanigans.
I'm still waiting for that cancer donation, Nader. I'm still waiting on that. Because I'm sorry, like I don't play when it comes to that. Like I'm sorry, I do not play when it comes to that.
I hope he gets. I mean, in
Oh, I
America.
don't play either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who is that? Who's that voice?
Hi, guys.
Hi, Skinny Queen.
Hey,
Guess who you guys will never believe who I am.
who? Chantal.
No, guess. Hi, Monty.
Do you have another name besides
Yes, I
Skinny Queen?
do.
Is it one
Hello.
from Chantal's chat?
Give us a hint.
I'm kind of a beezer.
Is it Passion
Beauty
Tim?
Chantal?
Nope.
Las Vegas?
I haven't been in Chantel's lives lately a lot, but
Have you been blocked recently? Because I think we all know those
no,
names.
but it's Sarah Jane's journey here.
Sarah Jane. Wait a minute, Sarah Jane.
Sarah Jane's Journey.
Ooh.
Well, if she's not raging at you, we don't get to hear the Beezer names because
You're the one that lives in Detroit, right?
Yes.
I just remember that for some when she was in. She wanted to go visit you. I just remember that's the one. That's why I remember
That
your
was
name.
oh,
so when
No,
you get like
I've been watching Chantel. I've been watching her since 2017,
mm,
and I was a mod before and all that.
you were like a mod around the time of like Travanda and all that stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so let me
And Sofa King and
right. So let me ask you a question. So
yes,
since
I'm
you
here for all the
I
okay,
have
questions.
so many questions.
so you were a beezer. Now, was you more of a troll beezer, or were you more of like the I actually genuinely care about her kind of beezer?
Well, I'm like the type of person I like to give everybody the benefits. I try to
Mm,
give people benefits after benefits.
right.
That's
Yeah,
just
and
me.
that's most people. That's most people. But like, are you ever okay? Not that you're done with Chantal because
Yes, I do. If Chantel, hey, if you're watching, I can be very honest with Chantel though too in chat if you watch.
Mm-hmm.
I can be very blunt with what's going on. I
Didn't
don't
she like
hide
cuss you out?
anything.
She cussed you out like a few weeks ago, right, or
Yeah,
something? Like she was about to block you.
no, the thing is Chantel has never cussed me out. I think it's because it's not what you say but how you say it.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I do very much. I'm not coming on here saying I don't like. I do like Chantal. I like Chantal. There's things I like about Chantal, and there's things I don't like about Chantal.
Well, she's going to be absolutely upset if she learns you're over here on this panel because she's recently laid down the law that if you
Mm-hmm.
you can't be anywhere else on the internet if you're a beezer.
Well, that's the thing, though, is that I'm my own person, and nobody tells me where I can and can't go.
I know that's
And
right.
Chantal is that me? Do I sound like that? Is that my phone? Do I sound bad, guys?
No, you fine.
No. No.
Oh, okay. Um, so Chantal is very I'm my own person. I'm going to do what I want. You can't tell me what to do. But she's recently just been very like what is it, despotic? Like anybody that goes to Nader's channel, you're just a horrible, hateful person, and you can't come back to her channel. I mean, she's really been trying to take away support from him by telling horrible stories and all this stuff. It's so easy to see what she's trying to do, and she created the monster, quite frankly. But are you done with Chantal? Are you still supporting her, like watching her, or what's your
Well,
take on
I am on occasion, I still go in. I did cancel my membership a couple of weeks ago, but I still have, your membership goes till the time it's over.
right? Yeah,
Um, I'm not completely done, but I'm not like in there. I'm out living life,
right,
basically. I'm not like sitting there. Actually, I've watched just because it's summer, I'm out doing my own thing. I'm not like invested in it because it's been the same pattern over and over and
Mhm.
over. And
Hello, Skinny
actually,
Queen.
you all probably know more about it lately than I do because I haven't been in there as much.
Now, Skinny,
Yep.
can I ask you something? Like, okay, this is not trying to like this. This is probably gonna sound very fun, but I'm just curious. So, what is it about Chantal that you like? Like, genuinely, like, what
That's what I
is it about
want to know.
Chantal do you like?
Behind the scenes, Chantal is actually she can be a very good person. I know that you have seen her at her worst, but I mean, I'm not trying to convince anyone of anything, but
Oh no. I was just saying.
Chantal does have a good heart.
Huh.
She can be a very caring person when
Mm-hmm.
Can you
she
give us an
wants
example? Give us an
when she
example.
wants to be.
Because
When?
all we
Yeah,
see
when
is
she's a manipulator. Hi guys. She's a
Mm.
manipulator, so she chooses when she acts caring. Do you not know the difference? Nice to meet you anyway.
Yeah.
You do know the
Hello.
difference,
can you
don't
give
you?
us an example, Sarah Jane? Give us an example that from your personal experience that makes you believe that.
Well,
TikTok. You should be able to cook this up quickly.
well,
That's
see,
a
I'm not.
answer.
No.
You're really
Okay,
scraping the
so
barrel, huh?
she had sent me something for my birthday. Let's just like that.
Oh
Okay.
wow, that's
Okay.
great.
I don't know if you guys want what you're looking for, like monetary, whatever.
No,
No,
So
no.
no.
I mean, you
A
obviously have a
kind
belief.
word.
And oh, sorry. I don't want to talk over anybody. But I
Sorry.
mean, you obviously believe that you have your beliefs and you have reasons for your beliefs. And we just see everything to the contrary. And since we have you, we just want to ask you all the questions. So, you know,
to be honest, I haven't really talked to her a whole lot in the last
is this
probably
Mm-hmm.
4 months or
is
more.
this example recent or is it like back in the day? Was this pre-Nader in the Chantal years? Is
No,
it
this was back in April.
common era Chantal years?
No, those are I asked the question because like I just like to know, like I don't know, whenever like I meet a beezer or like a beezer, I like okay, I just want to know from the other perspective of it, like what is it about her that's like? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, for me personally, there is nothing likable about her. Nothing. I cannot. I think of one thing about her that is likable. So I'm like. So when I meet somebody who's like, no, she is a good person, I'm like, please explain.
No. I'm not saying. Okay, what I'm saying is not everything she does is like she's not. There's things she does that I don't like. I'm not saying she's across the line a good, like, oh, she's just like a saint, right?
Okay, so you're not delusional.
I don't think anybody said
No,
that.
I'm not delusional, okay?
Okay.
But there are good qualities in everybody, right? You can pick out something good about everybody, I think. Most people.
Can you?
At
Can
least
you
one
really?
thing.
Can you really?
Nader, go.
Good night up.
Do it.
She's very entertaining. I think Chantal can be very entertaining
Yeah,
when she's not raging at people and yelling at her abusers.
yeah. Okay, so let me ask you a question. So, like, so since this whole like Natter arc, do you feel like this has really changed your perspective of or just really made you just be a bit more disappointed in her since this whole Natter situation?
I've had a lot of disappointment over
Mm-hmm.
the past year, on and off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I do not, well, it is hard to find something I like about Nader. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like
Girl,
Oh no.
I started to
no.
see.
I don't like him at all.
Yeah. No. The feeling's mutual. So I get you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Girl,
I
I
have a
can always agree
question.
with that.
And
I
I
have
haven't liked him from the start, and I've been telling her from the start, as many people have, that he's not good. He's not good. It's no
Yeah.
good.
And
I have a question then. What made you decide to end your membership?
Probably because I'm not gonna be in there much anyway. I'm actually trying to do things for myself and get
Well,
out
now you'll be
there.
blocked for being on here.
Huh?
Yeah,
You'll be
she's
blocked for being on here.
Oh,
absolutely.
And
well,
also,
that's
I'd like to.
I
Can
mean,
I
that's
ask?
okay. I mean, if somebody wants to block me for going somewhere else,
Yeah. Okay. So
but
when you did
I
watch
have
her,
free will,
that's
and
true.
I actually have told I watch everybody. I watch who I
Yeah.
want to watch.
I watch everybody but Nader
So
and
I've got a
Chantal.
question about watching
Same. I
Chantal
don't watch
and
Nader.
being a beezer and actually watching her live streams because she talks so slowly and everything is like really, it's like trying to get blood out of a stone. How can you stand there when she's eating? How can you stand to listen when she's eating?
Like, I mean, sometimes, I mean, I don't watch every, minute by minute, second by second. You know what I mean?
Well, you
I
don't have
just,
to, do you? You can. It's anytime. You can pop in for 2 minutes and she's chomping on an ashy and slurping on a drink and shoveling down endless amounts of paneer for beezers entertainment.
yeah,
Because that's what the beezers want, isn't it? Is
I
it not?
mean,
no, that's what you're saying.
Well, that's what I
That's
can
not what
see.
I said.
That's what we see because she's got loads of VIBs. Now, I do know, excuse me, I do know that a lot of the VIBs are trolling her to fuck, which is, on my opinion, just my opinion, it's fucking great.
No,
But
there's a lot. There's a lot of,
I just don't understand how you
actually,
can
it's kind of,
watch it.
there's a lot of funny trolls in there too.
Oh, yeah,
And
there is.
that can be entertaining too. Like, they're not necessarily, like coming from a bad place, but they're trolling. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I beg to differ. Some of them just tell her to do outright harmful things.
no,
Yeah.
I said some. There are a lot of there's a lot of I would say harmless trolls in there, but then there are some that, yes, they do say horrible things, and I don't agree with that for anybody.
yeah, no, like there's some like trolls.
So
Like
why
there was,
put yourself in there? Why put yourself in there?
Well, why are you here? Why are you here?
I'm in Monty's community.
Right, but why do you even put yourself in here at all? Like, see, if it, like, there, everybody's here because there's some kind of interest, whether you like her or you don't.
Oh yes, of course. It's called what's the word?
Morbid curiosity.
Morbid curiosity.
I got it.
In
You
fact,
know
that's
what,
2
guys?
words.
2 words.
I might be back, but I got a phone call. Hold
Okay
on.
then,
Well,
bye.
thanks,
See you
Sarah
later.
Jane, for
Thanks
your
for coming
input.
Have a
on.
good one.
Have a good one,
Yeah.
Sarah Jane.
Well, that went well.
Jenna came in blazing guns.
Jeez
I
Louise.
feel-
Hi guys. Sorry I didn't say hello. Monty, you're on very early. This
Is she really
amazing.
is she really in Montreal, guys?
who?
She's supposed to go to Montreal.
No, she's
yeah.
an idiot. Sorry,
Yeah,
she is.
No, she's an idiot.
Oh my goodness.
No, she
Anyway.
is. She's like, I'm broke every month. I've got no money. Give me money. And she goes and blows it on bongs and nashies and stupid wigs. And then she's like, I'm broke. And it's like, we know. We get
It's
it.
delicious,
So
isn't it? It's
why?
absolutely delicious.
Well, I was just floored when somebody in the chat was like, she's in a hotel in Montreal. I'm like, no, she's not. Is this real? Is this really happening? Is she serious? Like, I mean, your car, just got it. I mean, I can't.
Is it for the OnlyFans meetup with Jose in the hotel that he's definitely going to pay for with the mask that he's definitely going to wear?
Yeah, she said something
Yeah.
about, doing some stuff in a hotel. She's just getting a hotel, guys. Don't worry. No one's going to be in there with her or
I'm
maybe.
sorry. I don't.
But she
look,
deleted that live stream, so.
I'm sorry. The idea of her doing anything in a hotel with anything with anybody, ew, gross. No thanks. I'm
Well, who
great.
with the
I'm
knowledge that
excited for it.
are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are
No
you
Okay.
talking about?
Okay,
No one's
are ready?
excited, but I think
no
we're
one
going to
wants
get a
to
good
see that.
laugh out
Who
of
would?
it.
No
She
one wants
says
to see that.
she says
No
this
one.
guy she says this guy has an OnlyFans already.
Oh yes, his name is Jose.
Okay, but she also says he's gonna wear a mask.
But if
Yes.
he has his own OnlyFans, why is
What?
he masking up?
Well,
That's what
some
I'm
people do
saying.
for
I don't
OnlyFans.
understand.
It's like a whole ambiance thing of them wearing masks. That's the whole reason. It's like a fetish thing.
Okay. So she's
Okay.
like,
Well,
Because some people don't
well,
want to see the faces of who they're doing. They just want to see the body parts.
okay.
Now,
yeah,
from
That's
my
yeah.
like
own
my
That's
least favorite part.
from my own experience on cam, I had one guy who wanted to work on cam with me, and I was super excited about it, except the problem is he wanted to wear a mask. And so he got this really cool looking like luchador, is that what you call it? Lucha, like lucha libre, the face mask.
yeah. I know you're talking about.
And we made no money, none, even though he was ripped. Like he, we made no money at all because people didn't like that he wasn't showing his face. It's really weird, but it's true. That's why I'm
Well,
confused.
I feel like the problem with sometimes with the whole mask thing and like I mean, okay. And again, this is just I'm just going off of from like what I've seen like within gay porn. Like, okay, unless like it's specific and like yes, I'm probably gonna sit here and now mind you, there's like that whole what is it like dog hug, like pup play, all that shit. Like I'm sure
Those
hot ass, you
masks
know
are
what I'm talking.
cute as hell. I love.
I know
And the
hot ass, you know what
tails.
I'm talking about.
Yes,
The
the
pup one,
tails. I love them. One of my friends in the US is a pup, and he sent me some of the cutest freaking videos.
look now, unless it's like the pup play specifically,
Yeah,
nah.
that
I
stuff's funny as hell.
the
I
the
love it.
mask thing, I've never seen it work out unless
Right,
it's
it
like
never
pup
works
play.
out.
No,
Yes.
Like
no.
I've
It
never
Because
never
seen.
works
obviously
out unless you're doing POV. That's the only time it works. Is
you
you're doing
Yeah,
see,
POV and you're doing full 360 things.
right. Hey,
So
now
basically, he's wearing a mask out of shame and
no. Well,
Yeah.
what was it? I guess he just doesn't want to be full on associated with Chantal. But
because of
I'm sorry,
shame.
but if you're not going to like, if you don't like, I don't know. To me, it's just like, look, okay, if you're not gonna go full, look, if you're gonna sit here, you're gonna actually, stick your dick into that. You might as well
Take the
just
mask off. You're already doing it. Like,
mask
Yeah,
off.
they're gonna
Look,
figure it
mask
out.
off. Like,
yeah,
don't
because if
sit
he's
here and hide.
already,
You
I'm
don't
sorry.
get any man that has the audacity or the gall to stick their dick into that. You don't get to have privacy, okay?
Well,
You
I just
stuck
feel like if he's already a creator and he already has loads of content, people will see his body and be able to ID him anyway.
right.
That's the
it's the
interesting thing to me.
tease, Andrea. It's all part of the tease. There he is with his mask and his cape and his
Well,
much
he
needed
just wants. Well, I just
vomit
think he
bag.
just wants to be able to deny it. Yeah,
Well,
that's the thing.
Mhm.
He can deny. He'll be able to deny it and be like, well, oh no, that wasn't me. Even though literally you can match up. Like, I'm sorry. Like, as someone who has consumed a decent amount of porn. Okay, you can look at someone's body type and be able to. There are certain porn actors, I've seen them enough to identify just from their body who they are. I can be like, okay, that's this person. Okay, that's that person. Just from their body.
It's
Because
all
I've
right,
seen
Dre,
it enough.
because they'll find we'll find out who he is eventually. If this happens and it goes on OnlyFans, it will be available for consumption of the masses eventually, and he
But
will be found out who he is, and he will be ripped apart for it
Oh,
yet
and
also,
again.
the
especially
fact that she hasn't gotten like an STD test or anything, that's kind of standard if you're going to be working with
She's
somebody.
healed it. Yeah,
Yeah, if she's
she's
healed it.
healed it, hasn't she, Biznat?
How is it that she's just now saying that it wasn't just gonorrhea, it was gonorrhea, chlamydia, and trichomonas or whatever, trichomoniasis?
but
I don't know
the
when
reason The reason she's saying these things is so other women can be warded away from Nader. That's the only reason why she's saying this stuff.
Honey, his personality is the STI.
His
but
personality would be enough to ward me away.
But the idea
Exactly.
that she has to use her vaginal health in order to be able to ward men, men or women away from Nader, I'm like, sweetie, the teeth alone are enough for me to be like, yeah, now, sorry, dog, okay? Let alone the crack body. Like, what, like, ma'am, you don't need to work in order to keep Nader away from us. We don't want him. Newsflash. No, like, I can't think of anyone but other than you and Dee Lulu who wants to sleep with this man. I can't think of nobody.
Oh, there's
Aren't
quite a
there
few.
some of his
There's quite a
followers?
few first buckets out there that want to get hold of Nadsy's gonads. So it's anyway. But I think if it does happen, it'll be brilliant. If it doesn't happen, it'll be brilliant as well.
Oof, look, like I said, either way.
All I know is that I'm not looking forward to that day on Twitter. I'm not looking forward to the day at all.
No, neither am I.
It's gonna be like it won't be internet breaking, but it's going to be it's gonna be disgusting. Let's be honest.
It's gonna break something, all right. I'll say that much.
Because every time I go on Twitter, I don't know if it's safe to open at work or not.
No,
I don't know.
I have this image in my head of Chantal doing OnlyFans. Has anybody ever seen a baby elephant fall into a water hole and get stuck?
No.
And it can't get out?
No,
That's what I imagine. Just legs and trunks just flailing about.
But to be fair though, like, she didn't even start this whole kick until like Nader, and like a part of me is just like, girl, like, and she keeps hinting at like, oh yeah, like, me and Nader, we have like a dirty tape, and I'm just thinking myself like, ma'am, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, do you care that her and Nader have a sex tape? No.
I do not care.
But she said, okay, let's talk about that, because she said there's a sex tape. And then I don't know if it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday or something. She was saying that she had videos with him that were fully edited and perfect for OnlyFans, but she's not sure if she should release them. But then she also said that there was only one video that he recorded and he has it. So which is it? Does she have multiple videos?
Just lies. I mean, I don't care. I don't care that he recorded her without, she should care that he recorded her without her consent. But at this point, I don't care, because she's gonna walk it back and lie for him and do all this other stuff. So
no, like, honestly, strangely enough, do I believe he would record her without her consent? That's actually something I do believe he would do.
Yes, I think this sex tape of theirs has been bandied about for a while now. So either show it or just leave it. Shit or get off the pot, basically, when it comes to
he threatens to. He threatens to, but if I was Chantal, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, do it.
Well, the problem with it is
more people
that,
on my channel.
Well, you can't really. Well, the problem of it is that really, technically, you can't. Well, I mean, you can threaten it, but it's legally, he could technically. I mean, if she really wanted to basically get him into trouble, that actually would be something that she could technically get him in trouble for, because she's threatening to, because threatening to quote unquote put out a sex tape, doesn't that fall under like revenge porn and all that stuff?
In the United States, I don't know how it is in Canada.
I could have sworn there was a revenge porn.
Actually, if she let him release it, that actually is her proof that him and her were together. That's finally her proof that she can finally say, yeah, he was my man.
Well, that and the fact that, I mean, again, if there are revenge porn laws in Canada, she could technically she could get him on revenge porn. So
you guys actually know a little bit more than I do about this sex tape, because like I said, I've been busy lately. But has he been holding this? Has he been threatening to release a sex tape?
He's threatened it before in the past. Like that's the thing. Like I mean,
Oh yeah, a
he's
long time. I
threatening,
remember
and I
hearing
think,
about it a long time ago.
and I
Has
think that.
recently, in recent events,
Mm-hmm.
has he threatened to release it?
No,
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 it,
she
because
has.
yeah, yeah. She's been talking about the sex tape again.
right.
Can I
And
just interrupt, please? We're having complaints about a terrible mic on something, so can we just all make sure that our mics
Oh,
are...
I'll just mute.
Yeah, the best thing everybody would do is if you're not talking, just mute. That would be
Yeah.
great. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Oh, thank
Well,
you.
go ahead, Skinny Queen.
So because if he was like threatening to release it, yes, you're right. Just the threats alone could be a criminal activity. It's like you're holding something over somebody's head. And if he's getting monetary gain from that, then that's a charge in itself.
I think she wants to. She sort of said, but we can never believe what she says, that she would release it, but he doesn't want to because he's private about things like that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
but
she said yesterday, is that she
yeah,
had a
that's
bunch
right.
of stuff, but he's private.
Yeah, but if she
So,
could convince him that they could make a lot of money behind a big paywall on OnlyFans to see it, then maybe he would. But I don't think he's in the position to need her to do that right now.
He's only private when it suits him because he's on
Exactly.
a
Yeah.
public platform.
Oh,
but
he's
he
not
doxes
private at all.
everybody. He
Yeah.
he just doxing and left and right, and but he's private. Okay.
So I was looking it up. There is like, there is actually a specific lawyer in Toronto that handles porn and stuff like that. So there might be some laws in Canada about revenge porn. So I mean, hell, if she was gonna act, so yeah, if that was gonna be
Yeah,
anything, she
to
yeah.
confirm, we do have laws against revenge
Yeah.
porn and such things.
So I mean, that's the thing. So I mean, if she was going to be smart, that would be the thing to actually technically he get him on. Even though I feel like I'm probably going to regret those words later on because she's probably going to use that again against him at some point in time. But I'm just saying, and like, hell, if she was going to get him, that would be the thing to get him on. At least in my opinion, if she was going to get him on anything. You know what I'm saying?
Also, I'll be checking every couple of days to see whether or not documents have been filed against Nader with the May situation. If you're not aware, it's been the Crown has accepted. So we'll see what the outcome is once I get some dates about court proceedings. We're gonna go from there.
Right.
I really hope that the evidence is found to be in
You're cracking up, Skinny Queen.
yeah,
he needs to be
you need to go on
for his
Wi-Fi.
action.
You're a robot.
All right, we'll wait for a Skinny Queen to come back and fix her Wi-Fi connection. I gotta check your community tab.
Yeah.
Like,
Can I just
doesn't
say,
it-
Monty, I'm going to go because I'm losing my voice here and it sounds terrible. So I'll just go back into chat, okay?
No problem. Thank you, Natural Ginger, for coming up. Appreciate you.
Okay, thanks, guys. Bye.
All right, take
Bye,
care.
Natural Ginger.
Bye.
All right. So, yeah, I did see the tab. It says, OMG, the hotel has surround sound. Okay. Why does that matter? And isn't that expensive? Could you imagine the amounts of money she was paying for like that Nights in Hotel Calibri? It was like $200. I'm like, why would you pay that for a hotel? Well, I guess you're paying that because if you're booking last minute, but those places are supposed to be like $50 hotels and whatnot, but yet they were so expensive.
Right. You talking about, was it when they went to Toronto?
No, when they were at Nights in Motel in
you're talking.
Cornwall. And then
My
there were
bad, sorry.
Motel Calibri in Montreal.
Because they're supposed to be by the hour. That's why
Yeah.
they were so expensive. You're only supposed to stay for an hour or two. You're not supposed to stay the whole night.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's what was happening. They were paying by the hour.
Like, I don't know. Child. I'm just like, ew. Just, ew. I'm sorry. Just, the Bates Motel, well, not, it was, why I keep saying the Bates Motel? Look, the Knights Motel, man, that shit was hilarious. Look, that was very fitting. You know, we got some good times out of that. We really did. And
I wonder which hotel she's gonna be in this time with surround sound sounds fancy and a waste of money, to be honest with you.
Also, I don't know if it's the same there, but in the US, especially fancy hotels, they do not want you filming adult content in their rooms. And if they find out, they will make you take your content down and they can sue you for it.
Well, I think the whole thing is consent. You have to make sure that everything you're doing in the hotel, it's not your property. So if they don't want that, but Chantal is so ignorant. Like, you seem like you are treating this like a business, and it's your livelihood, it's your business, and you seem very knowledgeable about it. I'm not surprised. I haven't seen any of your content, girl. I'm
my
probably not
content's
going
crap.
to, but I can see if Chantal wanted to take from your business model, I can see her doing that because she's lazy. But Chantal doesn't care about Chantal goes with the path of least resistance. She's going to do whatever's easiest, and she's going to go there. She's going to do all this stuff in that hotel, and then she's going to get a letter in the mail. It's going to sit in her mailbox for 3 months because Pete won't go check it. And she's just going to make a mess for herself, and it's going to come to nothing because she's lazy. YouTube is the best thing that ever happened to her because she can sit on her butt and be disgusting and get paid for it. So
I mean, and I'm sorry, but like, what's like? Okay, what does the whole the hotel has surround sound, girl? Is that supposed to be like a flex or something? Like, is that supposed to be like a she's going where that surround sound
it's a
is?
call.
I'm like,
It's a mating call for Nader. She's
Yeah,
letting everybody know that she's in the hotel because her hope and her desire is that Natter's going to see she's in a nice hotel. Oh, look, you can come here and get away from Dee Dee for a little while. The hotel's so nice. We're in a much nicer hotel than before. She wants that. She wants so much. If she could be at the trap with him right now, that's where she would be. But she can't. So she went to Montreal, got a hotel that's very nice because she knows that's probably what Nader would like. That's all this is.
still
she's like
weird.
that Island Boys song that I just had sex. Yeah.
Stupid.
And it felt so good. So,
That's what it makes me think of. Like, it's like you have to announce it. Look, everybody, I'm gonna have sex. You're a full grown adult. That's okay. Like, everyone
And no one
does.
cares. And no
right?
one
That's
no
And
one
nobody
cares.
wants to know. Like,
No one cares. Who
no,
cares?
no one wants to know that she's having sex. That's the thing. She won't look. She lets everyone look. I think I can vouch for everyone in the chat. Okay, none of us care about her having sex, right? Like, none of us want to know.
if
I,
she was having sex, she would stop streaming so much, and that would be a good thing for everybody. So
especially
I think she does need to get laid.
like, I mean, I'm cool. Look, I'm
She's got
cool with
5
not knowing.
guys waiting in the wings. Oh, sorry, Dre.
No, you're
Would
fine.
she
Look,
say she
I'm
has five,
cool.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10? She had to keep counting. Like, oh my god,
Look,
please.
I'm cool with her about her not. Look, I'm cool with her. Look, if she's gonna go have sex, that means she's not on the internet annoying us. Great. Love that for you. No, that's your favorite phrase, sis. Love that for you. Girl, let him pound it out, ground pound, twerk it out, work it out. Do what you gotta do, girl. Do you.
I
Have
think
fun.
someone was asking about her smoking in the hotel, and it depends on what the laws are there. Most of the hotels in the US now, like 90% of them, unless they're like reservation hotels, don't allow any kind of smoking. But there are some that are starting to allow weed smoking. But like in Vegas, most of them you can't even smoke weed, even though it's legal there.
Well, they had a lot of fires back in the day. So they're,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know any Vegas hotel that's going to allow any kind of
Hooters.
sparking up.
Hooters. I stayed at Hooters one time there. Oh my God. My whole floor reeked of weed. I didn't even have any. I was like, seriously? It was really bad. But
Love
only
that.
Hooters. The
Love
Hooters
that.
Hotel.
Only
Yeah.
Hooters. That I
Only
mean,
Hooters.
Because
And
I'm in
and
Vegas and you're not allowed to smoke in any
do they
marijuana in a hotel. They're starting to
what
open
about
that.
Hooters?
I've always heard it's always talked about on the news, and no
Because I know
hotels
all the
allow
MGMs are not. You can't
because
even
it's not
smoke.
allowed. That's considered a public place, even though you're renting a room. It's not allowed. They're opening lounges because tourists have, in that case, have nowhere to smoke. So they're open. They're trying to open lounges like marijuana lounges.
Those are fun though. They had those in Vancouver, Canada. I don't know if they still do, but we went like 20 years ago to
I
like
mean,
Blunt
I'm
Brothers Cafe.
sure
Oh, they
that
were so
people do
much
it.
fun.
Look.
What?
I mean, people do it anyway. I'm
Right.
sure.
No, I'm telling you, when at Hooters, at the Hooters Hotel in Vegas, my whole floor, the entire stay reeked of weed. Like, and there was people like in the hallways just chilling.
I'm
Hooters
gonna
is,
go
if you're just not giving a shit, go to Hooters. It's like $30 a night. And then once you stay once, you always get free stays after that.
Oh no, look, no, you want to know a place where you can go, you can smoke weed, they do not care whatsoever, honey. Okay, so have y'all ever heard of a place called Super 8?
Well, those kind of hotels, you can always
Yes,
smoke in
that is
those.
Super 8. Ugh.
Girl,
Super
go,
8, Super 6s. Yeah, no, I'm
girl,
good.
look, my sister always says that Super 8 means Super 8 my ass out because, baby, you can literally do damn near anything in a Super 8 and get away with it, okay? Okay, now if you want to stay there because, like, ooh, let's just say recently I stayed in a Super 8 and, baby, there was not, look, twice
I hope
I
you didn't sleep on the bed. I hope you brought your own
Right?
sheets or something.
oh, we did. But basically, baby, when I tell you, first of all, you go in the hallway, it smelled or reeked of weed. Okay, I literally felt like I got a contact high anytime I went downstairs to basically use the drink machine or the snack machine at all. Oh, like I felt like I came back and I was like, ooh, I feel calm, Mary. Then hell, then was it then there was one time there was one strange smell that was like in the middle of the night. I think someone was possibly doing meth. Like, if you wanted, like, foodie, if you
It's
ever
that
want
smell
to
of
know
burnt
someplace to
plastic.
go some look, if you ever want to go somewhere, go to Super 8. You can literally do whatever the fuck you want there.
Well, that's why they go to those by the hour places,
There
I'm
in the Red
sure.
Roof Inn. You can do whatever you want in the Red Roof.
Mm-hmm. Not Andrea saying, Dre, I'm scared of this story.
I didn't know where it was gonna go. I was just like, oh my God.
There was a strange smell. Look,
Oh,
honestly,
Hooters
I'm
isn't even
telling you,
Hooters anymore? Oh
no,
man. It's been like 5 years since I've been there.
no.
At least 5 years.
I just want to know how the Super 8 stay in business, but that's just me.
Crackheads, homeless people.
Girl,
Like, no, for real.
they,
Like, that's how they stay in business is, and,
they have
working
to.
girls. A lot of those kind of hotels, that's their bread and butter. They
Baby,
turn
they
a
have.
they turn a blind eye to everything because, if they want to stay in business, they have to.
At least. Look, basically, we were just the dumb ones that basically were just like, oh, yeah, no, it's cheap. Never again, never again, never again. Hey, skinny queen. Ooh, you got a dog? Ooh, the doggy. It's a doggy. Look at the doggy. Oh, so cute.
You've got Chantal glasses.
We actually just pulled up to. Oh no, I had these before. I've had these for a long time. I like different kinds of glasses. I buy all different, like, I like crazy glasses. I'm not gonna lie.
I wear big ones so I can wear them over my little glasses, my real glasses.
Yeah.
So I wear the big crazy ones from like Dollar Tree.
We're just rolling up to, I take my dog to daycare, yes. Sometimes. So I'm gonna get off here, but I appreciate you guys having me on.
Okay.
Thank you for being nice to a beezer. I enjoyed myself, and like I said, I do like to watch. I go around and I like to watch everybody, and I don't let
But see, that's what we all do too. We watch her from different places. That way, you can still watch, but you don't have to like go to her channel. Just saying. Just
Look,
saying. There's a way to do it that.
look, we thought. Look, I'm glad to know at least we didn't scare you. So.
No, no. I enjoyed being up here. Thank you, Monty, to the host. And maybe I'll come back sometime. Have a great day, everybody.
Yes.
You
All right,
too.
bye, Skinny Queen.
Bye bye.
All right, bye.
Look, who was it? Like, I always love being able to not interview, but to be able to talk to beezers because I'm just like, I just want to know what made you want to be a beezer. I just want to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
so. What time do you have to be in Montreal, Monty?
I got to be there for the early afternoon. So I was listening, interacting, and ironing at the same time because I have my suit needs to be ironed and everything.
Oh, so was it? Do you have like business there? There, you just going for fun?
It's business. So
Okay, cool. Was it cute? Cute.
Monty, are you Jose?
You know that's why
it
she's
seems like
doing
that,
this.
right? It does seem like I am Jose.
I
I'm
mean,
just telling you, Monty, a mask isn't enough.
look. Look. Hey, ain't no shame in the game. Hey,
There
you
is
Bitcoin
know.
shame.
coin,
I beg to
baby.
differ. There's
Yes.
gonna be a lot of shame if he's
There's,
Jose. I'm gonna shame him so hard.
yes, that's
I mean,
good. Yes.
look. I was trying to make him feel better, Andrea, so then that way he would tell us if it wasn't.
No, there's no feeling better. She does not wipe, Dre. She does not wipe.
Ooh, don't remind me. She drip dries.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, drip drying. Hey Sunny Bizzle. Hey
I've
everybody.
only
Smash the
ever,
like button.
I think any other woman can vouch for this. The only time anybody's has had to drip dry is in a public restroom where there's absolutely no toilet paper, or you're like, somewhere where there's absolutely no toilet paper. You shake it around, you just kind of wiggle, and yeah.
I just can't see
Pull
her
up your
doing
underwear.
the
You don't
whole
do
shake
it
and
you're like,
wiggle.
oh.
Ooh, wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. So I'm about. What is it? So okay. So to the people who have vaginas, I have a question. I won't say women. I'll just say people who have vaginas. Okay. Or that have like badges. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like, isn't it like bad to not wipe?
Yeah.
Like,
There's
can't that not like? Isn't that like
Oh,
not good?
yeah, it's not good. It's not good. And the
It's
thing
dangerous.
is
It's
that yeah,
dangerous.
it's you can get UTIs, you can get BV, but more than that, like the urine smell sticks to your skin, right? And
Mm-hmm.
if you're not wiping, washing,
Oh,
or
the
whatever, but like once a week or whatever, she may wash her snatch like once a week. It's gonna always have an odor of piss, always. Like
But can't
there's
you
no
get
way
like
it can't.
but can't you get like an infection or something
Yes,
thing from that?
you can get all kinds of infections from not
irritation.
wiping.
It's that like a baby. I mean, I'm not like a baby. If you
Yeah,
don't,
yeah, no, like that's why I was wondering because I know
yeah,
if a baby, if they
if you just change their
peed,
diaper and don't wipe them,
right, like they
wipe it
can get
off.
It's
right.
yeast. They get baby diaper rash is yeast on the skin, and that's what she will just be a bread factory like
Like,
all the time.
ooh, like that's why I don't understand. Like,
It takes
how
literally
can she
2
openly admit
seconds.
that? Like, oh yeah, I drip dry, and I'm just like, ma'am, look, low.
She
Like, I
says
mean,
the
again,
the
I'm not,
Vagisil absorbs it.
Well, but isn't even Vagisil supposed to be bad for you too?
Yes, it's all
Well,
bad.
I don't know how. I'm curious. I wonder what she does with that Vagisil. I like the smell of it. I use it sometimes just like as soap, whatever. I just like the
Well,
smell. I don't have a problem. But
she
I mean,
uses the
I have a feeling
powder in
she like
her
inserts it.
underwear.
I feel a feeling she like inserts the
Oh
soap
God,
inside. That's where she uses it.
no,
That's what
God,
I
no.
feel like she does. I don't know
Her
because
poor
she.
vagina.
Mm. Like, I mean, that's what I was saying earlier with Monty, that like I know more about her vaginal health than I think any vagina I've ever known a day in my life. I'm not even into vagina, and I know more about her vagina.
And that's so
That's
sad because it's like the worst case scenario. She is like worst case scenario on all of it.
And
but
I
like
mean, she
that's the
doesn't have
But
a.
it's not
thing.
She doesn't have
normal.
a
Like none
handheld
of it's
shower.
normal.
How
Normal
does she get down?
people. Oh,
She
what?
doesn't have a handheld shower. That's the part that takes me the longest, I think, to wash because like I mean,
Oh, you're right. She doesn't have a detachable shower where you can just kind of get the water
yeah,
there. She doesn't have that.
no, that's what I'm saying, and that's what I mean.
Oh my God.
Fat girl
I'm
hack is you bend over, you touch your toes.
okay.
In the
Girl.
shower, I'm just saying. No, but like you put your leg up on the edge of the shower, and like in my shower I use a stool because I have a big ass fucking shower. It's stupid.
Okay,
And
like
so
have
I have a stool that I put my leg up on.
oh,
Like you,
but you
it's not
know doing you.
difficult.
We
There's
all know she
ways to do
doing.
it. What?
We all know she doesn't do that. I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying. But that's what she has
just
Well,
to
like
I
a
mean,
lot
do.
of people.
hell, like I mean, I don't know. A part of me is just like, girl, just I don't know. Just it's like, girl, just
I'm
you know.
100% sure she sticks that Vagisil. She grabs a glob and sticks it up there.
Ew.
That's
Does she even hit the vagina?
she
Is the
doesn't know
question.
before. I
Like,
think honestly, the way she talks about Vagisil is it's some like cure all or some shit. It's just like gentle soap for your private parts,
But
supposedly.
she uses
I
the
mean,
whole line of products.
yeah,
Like
but
that's
she
the
talks
thing.
about
It's
it
not
like
just the wash, it's not just the powder. She has the whole line of products, like that's somehow normal.
But again,
well,
I
no,
think
but no, she thinks it's like a medicate, like she treats it like the way she talks about it.
Yeah.
Some medication or like some, something that cures any ailment down there.
well, again, I think that the reason why she's publishing that information is because she wants Nader to see that her vaginal health is all better now. That's why I think she did that. Like all the
but
Yeah,
I
Vagisil
mean,
products.
but God though, but
but if
like,
your
but,
vaginal health is if your vagina is healthy, you don't need those products. Like,
I mean, but
like she says maybe an occasional wash, but no, like the creams, the powders, the everything. No,
No,
that's not
but I mean,
healthy.
exactly.
but this is the
I
thing
like
that
the
get.
smell. I just, I honestly, I use it. Like,
But I mean, but the fact that Nader even admitted that he made her take a shower before he ever, or even went down on her in any shape, way, or form is very telling. Like, because I'm like, ma'am,
well,
okay, you would go to a hookup and not shower, ma'am,
yeah,
ma'am. That is like, that is beyond trifling. Like, that is disgusting. Like, I am sorry. Like, look, mind you, I may have, like I said, look, Lord knows, it's been 84 years since a man has ever touched me, or even has basically even brushed his hand against my cheek. Okay, but god damn, even I shower before a hookup. Like, I don't care if I've showered before like that day. I will specifically like shower before, like even before a hookup. Like the fuck, like girl, hell. Sometimes I even shower afterwards because I don't want the stench of them on me. I'm like, ma'am, if you like, she is
well,
so
no, I
trifling.
don't sweat.
Hmm.
Like, I've gained like 30 pounds in the past 2 years, and I weigh like 210. I'm 5'9". Okay, and I sweat down there. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
live in Las Vegas. It's very hot. I sweat. Yeah, I want to wash it. I had there's
Fat
no way
girl
in hell she
advice.
doesn't sweat, especially if she's sitting all the time.
Fat Girl Advice borax, 20 mule
Right.
team borax.
Right.
So
Was it?
I have a problem with yeast, right? I'm 5'8", 350 pounds. I'm a big ass bitch. And I have a lot of rolls that have to be cleaned every day. I live in Mexico. It's 100 degrees every day. And the only way I can keep from getting heat rashes and stuff is borax. Borax and
like
water.
stuff.
I make a body wash out of it. So for me, it's the only way because it like basically it doesn't allow yeast to grow on your skin. Whereas soap leaves like a residue for yeast to eat. Does that make sense? So it's borax and water, and you put the water with the borax and let the water like you mix it all up, and then the water that's left over is like a body wash. And you just wash your body with it, and it's fabulous. And it costs like $5 a month.
And it never
stops.
heard of that.
It stops. I know no one does. Like I learned.
Well, I mean, I've heard of boric acid suppository.
No. But it's similar in the same sense. Like boric acid is totally different. Don't wash your body with, please, God, don't. It's 20 mule team borax only. That's the only thing you want to put on your body. And don't eat it. Don't drink it. Just wash your body with it. Like, yeah. And if you have a problem with heat rashes and stuff, that's the thing. Because soap and like conditioner and all that have fats and stuff in it that feed the yeast on your skin.
Now I'm curious where you live in Mexico. I grew up in Mexico.
Oh, I live in the Yucatan.
Oh, okay. I lived in the other side.
Yeah.
Still was it? So, but still, but was it? Look, Olivia's just like, what is this conversation? Look, Olivia, you'd be surprised. Okay, look, whenever I'm here, the conversation always tends to derail into something crazy. So you know what? It's my fault.
Hey, I'm just trying to be. It's not a chemical. It's borax. Like you wash your baby's diapers with it. If it's good enough for your baby's butt, it's good enough for your ass. Really,
Yeah.
it's the only way you can get toxicity from it is if you eat it. And there's stupid people out there who do eat it because it's just a salt. But and apple cider vinegar, but you want to be careful with that too. Like you want to really dilute it, but that's only for if you need to
Look, the only
readjust.
time I ever really heard about borax, and this may sound weird, but like, I mean, weren't they using that stuff when they were doing like the slime videos? They always were using borax.
So that's how you make slime is with borax.
Yeah, that's the only time I ever heard of borax.
Some girl in the UK or something. So it's banned in the UK because a girl was playing with this slime like 24/7 and she got a skin rash. And so now borax is banned.
I think it's hard to find in Canada, somebody told me too. Like boric acid, boric.
No, boric, like I said, they're two different things.
Borax and something else is hard to find in Canada.
Because
I was looking for something to kill wasps. And
so here in Mexico, like you can't get 20 mule team borax here. But what we do get is from the pharmacy, they sell it by the kilo. You just go to the pharmacy and you buy a kilo of borax and it looks like cocaine. And it costs $2, But
well, then don't put it around Foodie then if it looks like cocaine. Shit.
Because here, for some reason here in Mexico, because they sell it at the pharmacies. You can, in most South American countries, you buy it from the pharmacy. And they always have it because they use it for cleaning diapers and stuff, right? And it's good for pest control. It's good for all kinds of stuff. But the reason the pharmacies have it is because of the using it to wash diapers and whites, any kind of, it helps to brighten your brights and whiten your whites.
Brighten your brights and your whites.
And really, I've been using it for 10 years and it's done wonders. I don't have to worry about heat rashes, especially under my boobs and stuff.
Okay.
So that's where it's the worst.
Are you the reason that Foodie keeps on wanting to go to Tijuana I know, obviously, Yucatan is
Probably.
not close to Tijuana. I don't know
No,
where
I
she
know,
got this
because
idea
she's an
that
idiot. It's all
she
good.
wants to go on vacation to Tijuana. I'm
Well,
like,
let her.
nobody goes on vacation to Tijuana.
Does anyone even does anyone even live in Tijuana?
Yeah, it's a huge
No,
city.
there's people that live there that a lot of people will live. Someone was just talking about that they live on this side of the border and work in like
San Diego because it's cheaper. But I mean, yeah, Tijuana is a huge city, and people who live in San Diego go shopping,
I won't go to
across for the
Tijuana.
day. But I mean, she keeps on saying she wants to go on vacation to Tijuana. I'm like, what? Nobody goes on
to
vacation
Tijuana for
unless you're going to
vacation.
visit. Unless you're going to visit
No.
family, or you live on the border and you feel like Mexican food, and you go across for the day or something, but you don't fly down to Tijuana and go on vacation.
I'm just a few hours from Cancun. I'm like,
Okay.
I used to live on the other side down there, but it's too touristy. I'm not into all that. Like, I just want to live like a normal person, you know?
Fair.
And so.
Do you speak Spanish?
Mi español es muy malo. Pero mi entiendo mucho más.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I just, because I'm 100%.
I really speak shitty Spanish. Like I understand like so much more than I can speak, because I have like aphasia, so it's hard for me to speak in English, much less make those words into words out my mouth. Spanish, and but I understand everything they say to me, and I just look at them with this dumb look on my face, like I just can't get the words out. Like it's so hard, but I'm working on it. I'm getting better.
Yeah, no.
So look, if I went to Mexico and they would basically say something, I'd just be like,
Cerveza?
I'd just be like, I'd be like, wait, what? Me no speak no Espanol.
Habla inglés. That gets you out of anything. Like when the cops fuck with you, just be like, no habla español, no español.
Okay,
and they'll be like, okay, go on.
Or 200
I'd be
pesos.
like, me no speak no English. No English. Or no, me English. I don't know. Me speaking English. Sure. I don't know.
No español, no español.
No, me no speak
I've
no
gotten out of
Espanol.
like paying bribes and stuff that way. Because like in parts of Mexico, when you're driving, the cops will pull you over, like especially if you're a gringo. So they want to get some bribes out of you, right? Especially by Cancun, it's the worst. But if you just like act like a complete idiot and tell them, no, please use the translator. Use the translator, por favor, traductor. They'd say fine and let you go. But yeah, they can be real pricks.
Wow. Oh, I wouldn't. I genuinely look. You learn something new every day. Hey, look. So I just be like, no, me no speak no Espanol. Oh, that's all I have to say.
That's all you gotta say. Yeah, just make it inconvenient for them.
Right. But honestly though, like I said, I really wouldn't know what to do. And the fact that she wants to go to Tijuana now, like, I mean, again, why do you want to go to Tijuana? Like, why do you want to go to Tijuana? Like, I'm sorry.
Someone just said that Alex Rodriguez went to Tijuana with her. I don't know who that is.
Who?
I don't know.
I have no idea who that is.
Isn't that fearless person?
Learning to be fearless. Alexandra Rodriguez with her husband. What's his name again? Yarmin.
Oh, but like
the 3-wick candle person that she keeps going off of, keeps mentioning.
Okay, but I have a quick question though for anyone. So she was bitching about somebody the other day. Who's Breezy?
Just breezing today.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no, that's not cool. She's just such a sweet. She is.
What's the name?
Just breezing
today.
Just breezing today.
She's a reactor.
Just breathe.
And she's the nicest reactor that I have seen ever.
Am I like do I just like live under a fucking rock?
I think so, because she's been around for like maybe 8-9 months, and like her videos always pop up whenever you search for Foodie Beauty.
I like her because she does short clips. it's not like 3 hours. It's like you can get like just this little snippet, and that's all you need.
Like honestly, I'm not even trying to be funny. I mean, like
You
maybe
got to
just
look her up. She is so cool. She's just super nice. She's always trying to be positive towards Foodie. That's why it
well,
was such bullshit that she was going off on her. Like
okay.
Even Foodie
seriously.
Well,
said
that's
in the past that
never
she likes
right.
her.
Right. No, I had just never had heard of her. Like on it, like maybe it's just because like I have like my like reactors that I go to, and I just tend to just like stay to those. I don't really tend to be like ooh, let me go to this one and this one and this one and this one. No, I have my set people, and I'm good. So when she was talking about Breezy, I'm like, who that? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that. I've never heard them. I know most people be like, how have you been in the foodie beauty community and you've never heard of this reactor? Literally, someone had the nerve to try to say that because I had never heard of garlic bread, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't like. Was it? I'll either raw dog her or basically watch through Monty. T. Sorry, okay. I watch other shit. It besides freaking foodie. Okay, God knows you need something.
They show up in my recommended. That's how I find new people.
She never, a lot of like garlic bread had never showed up in my recommended. Breezy has never showed up in my recommended. Neither one. I'm not even joking you. Who? Like, I've never seen them. And I'm just like, damn.
Garlic bread's pretty new, I think.
Yeah. Well,
Just the
yeah,
last few months.
know that whatchamacallit, at least like just breezing. Then like I've never seen them before. So I was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, there are a lot of foodie beauty reaction channels. I
Yeah,
would think,
that's the
like,
thing. So like,
yeah,
cause like that's the thing. Like I was trying to tell somebody that, and I'm like, do you know how many reaction channels there are out there? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, yes, like even though like even now I'm dipping my toes in, which I'll be back. Sorry, depression really got me the last week. So yeah, depression's fun. Anywho, but yeah, so like other like, but I'm just like there are so many channels. Like there are so many. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's hard to like. I mean, hell, I could probably name like I named them somebody who does reactions, and they were just like, I have never heard of them. And I'm like, yeah, because literally there are thousands. There are like literally like literally. But yeah, no, but yeah, Johnny, but there's still a lot. There's a lot.
The more I watch, the more they recommend that YouTube recommends to me.
Yeah.
Because it's like once you start watching one, then they all start popping up.
Love note. Wait a minute. What's love notes? Apparently, Sarah Jane and Journey was talking about love notes. I've never heard of
Love
that.
knows for TLC. It's a crazy lady. It's
Uh,
not. It doesn't
I
have
don't know
anything to do
that
with Foodie.
person.
It's just a crazy lady. Wants to kill her baby.
What?
It's a long story.
What? Huh?
She's homeless. She lives in her car. She got pregnant because she wanted a man, and now she's accusing him of rape and
Oh.
and she just got out of jail for falsifying a police report for the said rape because it wasn't true, and now she's pregnant, and the guy doesn't want her because it was just a one night stand, and the guy doesn't want her because she's like crazy. Now she threatens every day to kill a baby. She's 7 months, like 6 or 7 months pregnant.
Oh,
She's like
wow.
wow, she's a crazy.
I've heard about her before. Somebody recommended I do a reaction to her.
Yeah, Original
Oh.
Owl is a good reactor.
Okay.
She or Adonis Paul has a whole like 2 hour. I just found her like a month ago too.
Yeah, no, Tweety can't. Yeah, so she definitely did Breezy and whatchamacallit, like she.
Garlic bread. Yeah, like garlic bread got a lot of views from that.
Oh yeah, no, like on, like was it like
Oh,
I?
she always thinks she's like hurting somebody, but no, she's
No,
actually
she.
helping them.
No,
That's like
like
so
I mean, her,
stupid.
like literally, all she does is help people, like literally, and I'm just like, girl, like,
we shouldn't say that because then she's gonna go around listening to this and saying, "Oh, see, I always help people."
Oh no, look, Foodie, look, hey, if you ever look, look, like I said, look, just remember if you ever want to go off on someone, Dre the Stallion, okay? Remember that, Dre the Stallion. Yeah, I know spelling's not I know it wasn't, your best class, but still, girl, just remember, it's spelled that way here, girl, right here. You ever want to go off on somebody, right here, just saying.
Hmm.
I know I'm horrible. Well, I know. I'm terrible. Well,
Natural Ginger, hopefully you're feeling well. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling ill. That really sucks. Message me if anything and see what's up with you. But take care of yourself.
was it bye, Ginger? Or feel better.
Yeah. Other than that, I guess I will start get going because I have a journey to Montreal. Then from Montreal, I gotta go back to Toronto. So it's gonna be a long day of driving for me. So maybe I'll be home midnight. Hopefully, we'll see.
I thought you
Or
were gonna
later.
live stream around there, sightsee, show us because
I
all we
did.
ever
I
see.
did take videos
Oh,
of
okay.
the outhouse of the parking lot area. So that video will be coming out tomorrow.
So you're literally doing like, wasn't there like a thing like a while ago where people were saying that they wanted to go to Canada to go see the sights of Foodie Beauty?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, there's lots of stuff for here to
I mean,
see.
even in
That can never
Ottawa,
shows.
isn't there?
Yeah,
I mean, literally, all we ever see is the long road and the a Starbucks by her house.
Look,
That's
if
it.
it look, we
She
don't
makes
even
it seem like there's nothing there. It's a huge city, isn't it?
it is huge. There's so much to do. Even in her area, there's like a strawberry farm, like 3 minutes from her
wait. What?
house.
Wait, there's a strawberry farm near her house.
Yeah, she just never
We never.
shows it.
What? What? What?
How does
But
she
I mean,
not
there's
have fresh
buildings.
strawberries all the time?
There's buildings. There's a downtown. There's it's a beautiful place, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it's but literally since I've been watching her for a year and a half, all I've ever seen is a Starbucks in her house. Really,
yeah. There's
that's all
so
we've
much to
ever
do
seen.
right by her house. There is even a Dairy Queen right at the intersection where there's the roundabout.
I
There's
would.
there's a chorus there. There's so much there that she never goes to. It
Uh,
makes it seem like this is
But
like a
can I ask a last quick question and then I'll be done? The other day, did anybody notice when she took the taxi home from the Kia dealership? On the way, the taxi driver was going to pull into PetSmart and because she needed cat food, and she said, "No, no, no, it's down more. We have to go to Pet Value." I was wondering, what is the difference? Is Pet Value cheaper, or why did she? It would just seem weird. Like I think you can buy cat food at PetSmart, right?
you can
And
buy
why did
cat food
she?
at both, but or certain brands will be at certain places compared to
It
the
just
other.
seemed weird. Like, why would you pay more for a taxi, like to go farther? Like,
Yeah,
if you can just buy it at the same place. And I will never understand. They have Chewy, don't they, in Canada, or some
no,
service,
we don't have
or do they
Chewy.
have delivery service for cat food or
You
no?
No,
can
they
get
don't.
into
Like
Amazon.
a subscription? Okay, or just
Right.
buy a bunch
Oh,
at a time.
yeah.
It's
No,
just every day. It's like her
I,
excuse to go out, like a little
yeah.
kid
I
or
figured
something,
that
you
those
know?
types of services really wouldn't be like full on accessible in Canada. Like I know they're big here in America, but they're only really like American businesses per se.
Well, no, but a lot of stuff is the same in Canada. It seems like to me. I don't know, but I mean, either way, why doesn't she buy a whole trunk full of cat food and she doesn't have to go out? It's her excuse to go out every day, though. Anyway,
Mhm.
she buys a little teeny bag that lasts a day, and then the cats are hungry for 2 days until she goes and gets more.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. All right,
Yeah, no worries.
that was
Well, I guess we'll wrap this up. Thanks everybody for joining me. And Dre, any last words? Anything?
Oof, Lord. Was it oof, Lord? Lord, let they say, don't do drugs, kids. I'll leave with that.
okay. Good,
All
that's a
right.
good one. Yes, I
Internet
agree.
tea.
Uh, have a good day, everybody. I just see what I missed all last night, so I'm gonna try to find somebody to catch up on, see what happened. I just last I heard
Yeah,
that she went to
because
Montreal or something. But
Rose Thorne did a kind of recap of last night, I
yeah, I
think.
can't sit through her like 5 hours. I mean, I don't ever really watch on her channel unless absolutely nobody's reacting and something interesting is happening. But I mean, it's become so boring lately. It's ridiculous. It's just her fake laughing, and it's just oh wow, it's just incredibly boring. So
I just
I
really
want
need
to.
1.5 speed. That's the only way I
Oh,
can
I
watch it.
sometimes have to turn it to two. I mean, it's just. But yeah, I all I caught out of it somebody was talking about liver disease and dying, and I saw a title, and Montreal. That's all. I didn't know she actually went. So did she leave last night to Montreal?
I think she might be going today, from my
Oh,
understanding of the
okay.
deleted live stream. Because if you watch that, she was talking about going today, but I guess she's looking at which hotels and what they have, and I guess the one that they she's going to has surround sound like that. Really
Actually, one more thing. Speaking
matters.
about deleting, she has been deleting like almost every live stream. How is she gonna make any money?
Yeah, yeah, that's the other thing, right? How is she making money? Because she's doing all this work, and then she's taking up people's time, but yet she's not getting paid optimally. So it's just a whole big mess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all. Have a good
Yeah.
day, everyone.
All right. Bye, Internet T. Hot ass business.
But
Any last
thank you for the hat. I don't think I told you in person, but thank you for the hat. I love it. It's really cute.
KK's corner says she left last night.
Oh wow.
No.
Well, we'll figure that out. It will, yeah. But hot ass
Um,
business. Any last words?
yeah, I just wanted to reply to G Money really fast. So a few people kind of explained it in her comments on that video. And so I just went on and basically responded to those, and she did see it. So yeah, that's all. Okay. And Monty, thank you. Have a wonderful trip. And I hope you can go have an orange julep with Chantal. That would be funny as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hopefully
So
you're okay.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, but I don't think so. I don't want to be doxxed.
Oh, right.
oh yeah. Well,
All right, so some people think she's already there. Okay, well we'll see. Yeah, I thought she didn't leave last night because yeah she was up super late, like pretty late. Yeah, so we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens today. But anyways, people, thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate every single one of you. I am off to Montreal, then after that, I gotta go home. So I'll see everybody about midnight to 1 o'clock, and maybe we'll do something.
okay.
All right, then. Take
Bye.
care.
Have a good
Bye bye,
day.
everyone.
Have a
Bye,
safe trip.
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.